I have something new here to unbox. Warriors Tackle Supply, the XL box for August 2018. New generation of tackle. They gave me a hat. It comes with a face shield with your first order. I looked this up. This dives 8 to 10 foot deep diving crankbait. Nice hooks on it. This thing, you could probably cast it a mile. It's almost like a white bass or a crappie pattern. I like this color. Next up is a Strike King Tour grade swim jig. It's a swinging head swim jig actually, ½ ounce. One of the best frogs on the market right now is this Lunker Hunt Compact Frog, all because of those tilted up hooks and how soft the body is. Strike King Mr. Crappie Scissor Shad tuxedo black color. Different for bass, but in the summertime they like the eating french fries instead of cheeseburgers sometimes. Next up is a jerk bait in that same crappie or shad pattern. Then they got this cool swim bait. I think the color on this is called Dark Shad. It's almost looks like a pike or perch pattern. I love swim baits. This is a, I don't know if they make these or where these come from, but I'll find out. Go ahead and look at the swim bait first. It's got 6 segments. The rate of fall is 1 to 3 foot every second, I think. It all depends on what size line you throw on these. Again, the color is pretty cool. I like the tail. It's almost like the little Biwa swim baits, but I think this is a little wider action. They appear to have good hooks. I have to check on the split rings, just because I'm not familiar with them, but they probably are good as well. This company has got some cool stuff. Next up is this little jerk bait. It's real light. I love the realistic pattern. This is bound to get bit if you have cleaner water. Yeah, this should kill them. Shouldn't have any problems getting bites with this. This is tournament filler right here. Next up is their deep diver crankbait. It's supposed to guide through the air like an arrow. He said it casts really good. It's got some super stout hooks, sticky sharp. I don't know what these are made out of. They have a different feel on the body, but depending on whatever size line you use, smaller line you get deeper, bigger line you stay higher in the column. So take that into consideration when you throw them. I love deep diving crankbaits in the wintertime. They are easy ways to catch big fish if you get them fired up. If you can't catch them on something big though, you go down to something like this. Again, that big crankbait would be the cheeseburger and this would be the french fry. You know, sometimes in the summer how you don't want a big greasy burger, you just want a apple or something healthy. That's the same for bass. They may not always want an entire shad or something like that, but this is cool. It's hollow in the back. Those little things will kick pretty good. Put a rattle in there. If you can't catch bass, you're bound to catch a crappie on these things. These are pretty cool. If you have the tadpoles in your lake that are coming out right now, yeah, this is gonna get smashed. Again, this is the Lunker Hunt Pocket Frog. The body is so soft, it's amazing. And the hooks is what I love. They're already tipped up, but the body's big enough where you can throw it through whatever cover you need without it getting hung up. But as soon as something touches the body, the hooks are exposed and ready to pin it. This is gonna be one of the best frogs on the market. Those hooks, as long as the hooks are stout enough to take multiple fish, then this is going to be my favorite frog. Just got this white one, and I recently purchased a black and orange one. I think it's called Dusk or something, but they're going to get bit. This is the cool little hat they sent me for my to do uploads and stuff with. So I'll go fishing and get it dirty. Be ready to stick some big ones with this on, hopefully. Another thing I love is the face shield. You gotta be protected when you're on the water. You don't want to get burnt, get skin cancer. It's not a good look when you're missing big chunks of your face when you can protect yourself. And the last but not least is the Strike King Tour Grade Swing Head Swim Jig. You can't change the hooks on them or anything, but the cool thing is you can change the skirt. You know, that head is pretty universal. Just slide the skirt off and you can go no skirt, or if you want something with a little more green pumpkin or flash or orange or whatever, you can put different skirts on. And Strike King makes some, but I use a company called Flirt Skirt. Check them out on Instagram. Let them know that we sent you over there. They have phenomenal colors. Their quality of work's excellent. I love them to death. You can't beat them. But again, this is the Warriors Tackle Supply Box for August. This is my first one. Look forward to getting many more from them. As you can see, you'll be fully protected. With this face shield, it's nice and long, covers your whole face, nose, and then with the hat, you're good to go. Again, check out Warriors Tackle Supply.